Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our final CDC episode, and what a long, strange trip it has been. Collectively, we've logged over 55,000 miles, more than 2 times around the Earth. We've tallied up the final results, and we'll go through it first here by city, where you can see Albany with a commanding win, more than doubling Troy and beating out Schenectady and Saratoga Springs. However, if you're looking for the fast people, you're going to have to go to Schenectady because they're running about 12.27 a mile, and Albany's a little bit slower at 13.07. Now let's take a look at the overall team results where Verkelchek took the win with a combined total of 77.93, edging out Do Not Fear a Timers here by 6,748. Now, Verkelchek and Do Not Fear had 2 of the top 3 largest teams, so it seems like their biggest skill was just recruiting people. So if you take a look down at the bottom here, the Kilometer Zeller, we'll go with that, actually averaged the most miles per person, and Rabies Awareness Run for the Cure narrowly edged out Willow Street Athletic Club by 1 second in the average pace per person. So while Verkelchek and Do Not Fear were racking up the miles, Rabies Awareness and Willow Street were out there running pretty quickly. And last but not least, you guessed it, Dave Vona taking the win with a total of 632 miles. Absolutely impressive. Now we do have some other stats. While Mr. Vona is not on Strava, so his elevation gain was not tracked, those of you who were can take a look here where Hillary Rubin, who was 3rd overall, logged the most elevation, 50,000 feet. That is about almost 2 times Mount Everest, for those of you who need a point of reference. Chris McCloskey and Dallas DeVries, Dallas a heat mapper in his own right, also up there. And if you're looking for the speedsters, look no further than Alejandro Gana, Jim Sweeney, and John Carell, all cranking out sub-7-minute miles for their totals. Jeff Goupel and Karen Hughes, or Karen Bertasso as she may be known, just right over 7. Now, we've mentioned on this show how Dave Vona is quite the enigma. I don't think he has Facebook. I think he learned about email last year, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a phone. So we were able to track him down by Pony Express and get him here for a quick interview. Dave, thanks for being with us. Now, could you tell us, how are you able to run so many miles?
Well, there isn't much to do where I live, which is at an undisclosed location. Mainly working the land and running.
Okay, so a lot of time on your hands seems to be the key. Is that right?
Well, you just have to get out and do it. Having the CDC was a nice motivator to get out and do my 20-miler after I'd spent the entire day digging holes.
Sounds like an exhausting life. I don't know how you do it.
Well, here in New York... Oh no. I've been found out. I've said too much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Dave Vona, or maybe. Who knows? Well, from all of us here at ARE Event Productions, we want to thank you for participating in the Capital District Challenge. It's a weird time. There's no races. We don't know when things are going to be back to normal. We hope soon, but we don't know. The last 5 weeks, all of you joined in to run a collective 55,000 miles, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, just because the challenge is over, that doesn't mean you stop running. Get out there. Get out there with your friends, stay 6 feet apart, but hopefully this was a motivator for you. Hopefully you can keep it going. Again, we really appreciate your participation. And our hope is soon we can put on a normal, honest-to-God race in the near future. So, from all of us here at ARE Event Productions, thanks for tuning in, keep running, and stay safe.